9-Mile Swamp has begun.
Yes, okay, great. I'm sitting here daydreaming. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 9-Mile Swamp.
Yes.
It is Sunday.
Thanks for joining us.
And let's see what's special for us. Well, we had a lovely time yesterday playing in Kerhonkson for some of our friends. We see your names here. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you raised a lot of money for your church. And,
About $800 so far.
And it was
Patty
nice
said.
to see all the people
Yeah.
who come in and enjoy that. So thank you for a lovely day and for the hospitality. And so that's something that was special this weekend. And let's see what else. On our set list tonight,
Hey, Eric Fetty.
we have a
Hi,
special
Mom. Hi, Aunt Merlin. Sorry to interrupt you. Say hi.
a special July 4th. Special July 4th. This is professional. This is professional
Wait,
video.
I got
here.
one more. I got
Just
one more.
want you to
Hi,
know.
Ruthie. Keep going.
Okay, anything else?
Love you.
So the first song we're going to start out with, I learned from the playing of David Bromberg. I played this yesterday, so you guys who were new here today, sorry, I'm doing it 2 days in a row. But we also have a song about West Coast Native Americans, and for in anticipation of July 4th, we're going to do a song called "An Oak Tree and an Orchard," and I won't be able to introduce that because I'm going to follow this song with it without stopping. Because they fit so nicely together. And the oak tree story is actually somewhat true. There is an oak tree in Stone Ridge off of Route 213 that is on the National Tree Registry, and the tree was around at the beginning of the United States. It was around when Jefferson was writing the Declaration of Independence, and I think it's particularly, I hope it's an appropriate song for America on the 4th of July. And also we have a cowboy song coming up in this set. So I think without any more ado, I'm going to start playing, and this is going to be Driving Wheel. Just came in on the midnight special. How about that? My car broke down in Texas on Saturday night. Just wanted to tell you that I love you. Wanted to tell you how I feel like some old engine lost some driving wheel. Feel like some old engine lost some driving wheel. My money on a 9-tree holding. What a terrible fright. No, I promised to be with you, darling, by Saturday night. about a dog. Lost my driving wheels. Yeah. Feel like some old engine. Lost my driving wheels. Feel like some old engine. Ooh, I lost my driving. And now folks are going to transition into There's an Oak Tree in an Orchard, a song that I wrote about the giant oak tree in Stonebridge, right in Stonebridge Orchards. About a mile from where I'm standing, there's an oak tree in an orchard. It was around at the beginning when your words pointed us forward. But the westerlies sing, stirring new leaves on the old tree. Though my vision now is dimming, I can hear it blowing softly. I had heard that you had slaves down in Virginia. Though your written word speaks plainly for their freedom, they pay the highest price so you could drink your Madeira on your veranda, glass in hand. I know you saw them, but I still believe you, brother. We are neither of us liars. We are too much like each other. In our brief times we are mired. You saw orchards, you saw gardens, free farmers in the distance. Perhaps you saw that violet peak with no wars at his insistence. I have often said our planet was in danger. I have sung 1,000 times to shout the warning. I have driven through the night, an angry stranger. Still my car spit out its poison to the morning. Corporations eat the future while the miners strip the garden. We are slaves to our computers, our independence long forgotten. But the westerlies stir new leaves on the old tree. Though my vision is dimming, I can hear it growing softly.
Somewhere
What
there.
am I doing? Yeah, I know that note is on this guitar. I can absolutely certify that. This is my, by the way, this is my new Santa Cruz handmade guitar, handmade in Santa Cruz, California. What a joy it is. Alrighty. We're going to do an Ian Tyson song now. Ian Tyson's had songs that have been played on in country and on radio. For example, Someday Soon was written by Ian Tyson. He wrote, his wife, Sylvia Tyson, wrote You Were On My Mind, which was a hit in the 60s. They were wonderful. They're wonderful people. I had the good fortune of meeting them, and I've met Sylvia a couple of times, and it was really a thrill of my life. They were my favorite singers when I was growing up. They harmonized so beautifully. This is one of Ian's a little bit more angry songs, being a fan of Native Americans and someone who's spoken out against the abuses of them. This would be a song. This is a song from Ian Tyson called The Renegade. Oops, got too much.
Good girl.
side. Policemen were climbing. The ghosts call the night winds their fantasies to tell. Dark on the snow where the blood drops are drying. Slip through cold fingers the whiskey bottle fell. But how you mother, I leave you with your white man. I curse their church that tells us that our fathers were wrong. And I'll hunt my own knowledge, and I'll drink my own whiskey, and I'll sing until morning the old-fashioned song. Fires of the potlatch are all scattered in their ashes. The Sashitama now is the evil one's remains, and our children cannot follow the old nor the new ways, and the bones of our fathers are rotting in the rain. Cloudy mother, I leave you with your white man. I curse their church that tells us that our fathers were wrong. And I'll hunt my own knowledge, and I'll drink my own whiskey, and I'll sing until morning the old-fashioned song. Daylight came late over high coastal mountains. The renegade stood watching with his rifle by his side. And he emptied his gun up into the pale yellow sunrise, and he ran down the hillside to the place where he died. Cloudy mother, I leave you with your white man. I curse their church that tells us that our fathers were wrong. And I'll hunt my own knowledge, and I'll drink my own whiskey, and I'll sing until morning the old-fashioned song. And here's a cowboy song we're going to play, which is called Ride On, and that is in the E. I
Second
believe,
fret,
right?
yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. I see Ernie, who joined us last week, I believe, also is watching with us. Thank you.
Hi, Ernie.
Jane and Ruthie and Eric
Hello.
and Mom and Aunt Marilyn. And if you are watching, drop us a line so we know you're there. Thank you so much for joining us.
You ready? This starts out on the 5. Ready? He was a cowboy and a hard-riding man, rode into the tales of the southwestern land. With a double-rig saddle and boots made by hand, they ride through the night, they ride on. They ride through the range wars, they ride through the dust storms, they ride through the night, they ride on. ride through the night, they ride, ride on. They ride through the range wars, they ride through the dust storms, they ride through the night, they ride, ride on. They ride through the desert and away from our sight, across the wide stretches they ride, ride on. Just like the earth. There that she found him, dead in the sand, a hole in his chest and a gun in his hand. Well, she picked up that gun to join him again. They ride through the night, they ride, ride on. They ride through the range wars, they ride through the dust storms, they ride through the night, they ride, ride on. They ride through the desert and away from our sight, all across the wide stretches they ride, ride on. They ride through the range wars, they ride through the dust storms, they ride through the night, they ride, ride on. They ride through the desert and away from our sight, all across the wide stretches they ride, ride on. Okay, I see the dogs have arrived. I think the song before last, Kit, who's our younger golden, was having a good time lying down on my effects as usual, so that I can't get to them. But at this point, I've just realized, there's certain things you just can't fight.
Well, he had his mouth end had his Kong toy in it, and he was busy chewing on that, trying to get the last remnants of yum out of it.
Right, and actually, Kit has his good sides. He just got certified 2 days ago as a therapy dog by an organization called Rock Dog, and he's going to be visiting people who could use the company of a dog.
Okay.
And we're very excited about that. Also, would like to let you know that what's the date of
July 25th.
on July 25th, the Folk Guild,
Beyond a Simple
which
Folk
and
Song.
I include folk country music with folk music, but the Folk Guild is putting on a show called what's it called? Beyond a Simple Song.
No, Beyond a Simple Folk Song.
Beyond a Simple Folk Song, and what it's about is it's about about people who are playing folk music, but maybe they're playing it with an ensemble, maybe they're playing it on an electric guitar or an alternative tuning or something. There's something about it that makes it go beyond that thing of the simple, beautiful chords that we find in folk musics around the world. I think it's going to be a good time. So if you're
Starts
looking
at
for
7
something,
o'clock. Doors
7
open
o'clock.
at 6:30.
It's at the Lutheran Church in New Paltz, sort of at the side of the I guess you'd say it's on the east side of the campus on Mannheim Boulevard. Program the address in your garment if you're coming that way. You'll find it is a little dark there.
You can also look on our website, kurthenry.com, because
Right.
we have it posted there as an event, and also on the Facebook page.
I know what I'm going to do.
So it's all
Hey,
there.
hey, Cheryl.
Yes, hey
I
Kurt.
was just thinking. You want to do? I'm going to change the list a little bit.
Okay.
You want to do?
Put all these harmonicas together.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Having a memory crisis here. Give me a second.
Hi, John Walsh. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, do we have the music for handy for
Yeah,
By the
right
Rail?
here.
Yeah.
Ties Up Blind?
Yeah, I could do Reason to Believe or something like
I
that.
have them right here.
You
So
have
what do
it?
you want to do?
Terrific. Drag those babies out.
Okay.
This is well, not I don't like to talk about my songs so much, because I think the songs should speak for themselves. If the song is good, you should like it. I shouldn't have to tell you that. And but I know I've written many songs and most of them are. But there are a handful of songs that I really like a lot, and when I hear them, they sound right to me. This is one of them, and it's actually based on Shakespeare's Sonnet 116, where he compares the North Star to the North Star is what guides us, the same way that the North Star guides ships. So you may have a North Star that's different from my North Star, Cheryl's North Star. But this is also a song about love yeah, let's just do it.
Okay, wait. Now I got the dogs all tangled up because I can't remember. Come on, you stay over here. You stay. Okay, I'm going to start with you.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna be guitar.
And William's guitar.
So some years ago, we were over at John Burroughs' house over by the Hudson River. John Burroughs was a famous naturalist. He knew everything you could know in his lifetime about birds and animals and rural living. And so he has a famous cabin that he lived in called Slabsides, but he also has a house that's close by the Hudson, and we visited the house and the little room behind it, and saw some of John Burroughs' library, and that was a lot of fun. And I wanted to find somebody to write a song about that would be a person that I would really admire. And so I created a song based on what I knew about John Burroughs, what I knew about William Morris, who's a famous British designer of the 19th century, who I love his work. And I love some of the things he says about how we could improve society. And so anyhow, so I wrote this song, and I put the things I knew about people that I've known in my life or been around in my life. So part of this is about a character named William, but that William is also the late John Harold, who really had the first bluegrass band in the Northeast called the Greenbrier Boys. John Harold also was the first to record the song "You and I Danced to the Beat of a Different Drum." Wonderful singer. I really miss him. I did 2 tours with John around the Hudson Valley, and it was a thrill for me to work and play with a guitar player that I've admired almost all my life. And also we thought maybe William could be Pete Seeger, because of Pete Seeger's work cleaning up the Hudson a little bit and making it nicer for people to be on. And so anyhow, we're going to do William's guitar, and that's I changed it. This guitar belonged to my friend William. This guitar, it no longer sounds so good, and I hold it. There are times when I can see him, frets are worn, there's no finish on the wood. He built this shoe about a mile from the highway. He wove his hangings, he made birds of clay and stone. He built this guitar, then he took it down the highway. He sang of love, though he mostly sang alone. He tore the towns with their rivers fouled by factories. He sang out loud to the women who labored in the mills. He sang about the dead men in their coal mines. His voice rang clear through the hollers and the hills. This guitar belonged to my friend William. This guitar, it no longer sounds so good when I hold it. There are times when I can see him, the frets are worn, there's no finish on the wood. He tore the towns with their rivers fouled by factories. He sang about who labored in the mills. He sang about the dead men in their coal mines. His voice rang clear through the hollers in the hills. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for the future. I'm gonna put it in the hands of Eddie Deal. He'll fill the cracks, change the frets and fix the action. back to the forests and the fields. This guitar belonged to my friend William. This guitar, it no longer sounds so good when I hold it. There are times when I can see him fret so worn. There's no finish on the wood. All right, that was an unexpected song. Time for me to switch over, and I think we're going to do our last piece for this show. We're going to do a trilogy of songs that we do. We did, by the way, we did a couple of these yesterday. We did the first two, but we're going to extend it into its usual trilogy.
So while Kurt's changing guitars, I want to point out these beautiful cards that our daughter made for us. Let me see if I can go grab them. I put them back here. She's such a great artist. She's a librarian, but she's really good at doing crafts. Let's see. Yeah. She made these. They're pencil and marker, and they're just gorgeous. So she and her fiance visited us today, so that was very nice.
That's not all.
We had a
we
very
got
nice day.
about 50 of her cards.
Oh,
from
she has
over the
many.
years.
Those are just the
And
latest too.
We always joke about that we're going to take them and print them up and put them in a box and sell them as note cards because they're just so nice.
Make some money off of our daughter.
Yeah.
Come on.
Our daughter, the librarian.
Also, check out our website, kurthenry.com. You can see our calendar there. We are playing in July, on July 25th, July 18th, Saturday at the Rosendale Street Festival, theater stage at 5:30. And yeah, Phil Miller, I agree, that was very nice artwork. And then don't forget about the Beyond a Simple Folk Song, hosted by the Hudson Valley Folk Guild in New Paltz on at the Redeemer, what's it called? The Redeemer Lutheran Church?
Redeemer Lutheran Church.
On July 25th, Saturday at 7 p.m.
And I think it's kind of Unitarian too, because
Yeah.
I noticed there's other things up there too. I've only seen it at night when
That's mine. I'll take that one.
when the Folk Guild rents
Yours is
it
there.
out for their
Yours is right
shows.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
So check out our website, kurthenry.com, and look at our calendar. And also, you can find our CDs on the website. Excuse me, dog. You're in the way.
Kid's gonna have to move.
You're in the way, buddy.
Come on, kid.
Yeah, take this off you. Go somewhere else. Okay, you too, Bryn. You go somewhere else too. Yeah, kid, look, I have a treat. Come over here. Here, Bryn, here's yours.
This is a really weird question.
Yeah,
What did I do with my acoustic guitar?
I don't know. You
That's
just
where the
found it.
cable is.
I don't know. Is it in
It's
the
gone.
case? Is it in the bedroom? Is it
No.
somewhere over there?
Okay.
Anyway, check out our CDs on our website, kurthenry.com. If you purchase a CD from our website, we match that price and send that off to our local food pantry. And thanks for joining us. Drop us a line so we know you're there. And I see, hi, Phil Miller. Thanks for joining us. I think we have our usual suspects here, and a couple of new folks. Thank you. We really appreciate it. And well, Kurt's looking for some more of his things. What I do with it? Oh, I know. Here it is. Okay. Look, I have another one for you. You go over there and relax. You found it, right? You did. And here he comes back. I forgot what we're doing. We're doing the Over the Mountain trilogy. Okay, go away now, Bryn. Go find a good place to hang out so we can get all set up and do our last trio of songs for the evening. Oh, Kate also made these earrings for me. See if you can see. They're like a needle. What is it called? It's called needle point. I always get it wrong what it's called, but it's done with needle and thread.
We always brag about our daughter because we can't help it.
And this,
I know
and this
everybody brags
bracelet to
about their
match it.
children, and everybody should brag about their children. That's what you're supposed to do. But we really appreciate our daughter. She's a librarian, and she does wonderful work with children. She during COVID, when most of us were trapped in our houses, Kate was out making videos of craft projects so that the kids who would go to her library could, find activities they could do at home during COVID, which we thought was just splendid. She should have won a medal for that. But that's not important. What's important is just doing it. Okay, this is our infamous. I was going to say famous. This is our infamous Over the Mountain trilogy, and I think we just begin it together.
Yes.
Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Her voice is like a summer breeze blowing through my hair. Though I've only seen her once, I hear it everywhere. And I know I'll be hearing it everywhere I go, where I go. She has taught me, has brought about change. Sang it on the mountaintop against the driving rain, unless I'm wrong. Well, the sun came out to hear this song, to hear this song. Over the mountain, out on the plains, there is my country girl. I just now to me, this can't be wrong. 'Cause this melody is coming on so strong, so strong. I hear my name come whispering through the trees. The night shines cold, I just can't sleep. The sky is clear, no clouds obscure the view. So strange to think I can't see you. The moon is shining brightly, alone against the night, shining bright. It's shining on me, it moves across the skyway. Leaves me wondering why I spend my time so cold and lonely. And my baby used to stay home every night. She'd keep me warm and treat me right. We'd talk about tomorrows with a grin. If luck ran out, love would win. Now I understand the beginning and the end of change. There's nothing lasting. Memories to be like, occasion letters to be burned, rearranged in dreams and passing.
let them go. When love is dead, they cannot grow. Sweet evergreen that grows the whole year long. I will track you down, can't be wrong. But the night is deep and cold, and I hope I can hold to this dream. It keeps me going. The wind calls through the trees, and a woman's voice to me, so it seems. Oh, love keeps growing. You're the man I really need to know.
Thank you so much for joining us in the 9 Mile Swamp tonight. It's been a real pleasure playing for you. It's nice to have friends, and boy, we do. And
Yes.
we've been enjoying this show since the beginning of COVID, and just decided to keep going. It started out as a way for us to entertain people who were trapped at home, and it became a thing.
Yeah.
One day we had a guest on here, and we pushed our numbers for the show up to 1,000 people, and that was just crazy. It's great, and we like doing it. So
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Jane. Thanks for joining us. Thanks, Ruthie and Mr. Miller and Ruthie and John and Mom and Aunt Marilyn and Ernie and who else did I say? And Eric and all you folks who've joined us. We appreciate it. Now I have to pay attention to the sign and get it right.
You're nice to my grandfather's paintings.
I am, always. Kit is watching to make sure I have this lined up right. Thanks for checking in, Kit. Good boy. We are grateful for all of you. Thank you. Thanks for dropping us a line. Appreciate it. And we'll see you all next week. Don't forget to check out our calendar, kurthenry.com. Rosendale Street Festival, July 18th. New Paltz at the Beyond a Simple Folk Song on July 25th. Check out our calendar for details. Check out our Facebook pages for details. Thank you. You're welcome, John. Thanks for joining us.